living your lives so out in the open. And in writing about all of you, I suddenly felt as if I had a life. I had power. And for anyone in this room who has ever had a taste of that, they should know it can be intoxicating.
Season 3 of Bridgerton is set to bring romance, drama, and transformation, with Penelope Featherington, Nicola Coughlan, stepping into the spotlight. As she embarks on a journey of self-discovery, she catches the attention of a new love interest, Lord Debling, Sam Phillips, creating urgency for Colin Bridgerton, Luke Newton, to confront his feelings. Meanwhile, Penelope's alter ego, Lady Whistledown, faces a reckoning as she begins to understand the weight of her words. Her striking emerald green makeover further symbolizes her break from the past, signaling a bold new chapter in her life. Bridgerton, a Season 3 preview. Inside the mysterious new love interest, Lady Whistledown's changing gossip and Penelope's jaw-dropping makeover. The first half of Season 3 of Bridgerton is almost here, and fans are in a frenzy waiting to return to the Regency-era drama. The first looks of the show have teased the glamour and romance audiences are used to, as well as put a spotlight on Penelope, Nicola Coughlan, and Colin, Luke Newton, whose romance will be central to the third season of Bridgerton. Variety spoke with showrunner Jess Brownell, who took over from Chris Van Dusen, about the biggest burning questions fans have going into the new season. Season 3 introduces a new love interest for Penelope in Lord Debling, Sam Phillips, who isn't in the books. What made you decide to add him into the equation? We've watched poor Penelope on the sidelines for 2 seasons, and I've always felt like Penelope is eligible if she would only work on her confidence. It only felt right for her to get some interest from someone, and it's Debling's introduction also. It also functions as a ticking clock for Colin. I think Colin has already realized his feelings for Penelope before Debling shows up. But once Debling is interested, Colin has to hurry up and make haste. Having Penelope as our lead this season adds a new layer to Lady Whistledown. How did you think about her pamphlets this season given the season's focus on the person writing them? The scandal sheet this season is a reflection of Penelope's journey and growth as a character. We've watched her write gossip for 2 seasons, and frankly, she hasn't always been the most responsible with her pen. As she steps off the sidelines and into the center of the fray, I think she's starting to realize the price of putting yourself out there. She's starting to empathize with people who get written about. So you're going to watch her struggle with how exactly she wants to continue writing. When Penelope debuts her makeover, she is wearing a beautiful emerald green dress. It feels like there is a lot of meaning to this, especially in relation to the diamonds are not the only gems that sparkle line and the Queen's fondness for emeralds. What is the story behind the scene and the dress? Very rarely do we write costume choices into the script, but the emerald dress was one that we did, mostly because it felt as far on the other side of the color wheel from the yellows and oranges that she wears. And of course, the emerald complements her red hair. For Penelope, it's really about getting as far away from the way her mother has been dressing her for 2 seasons, and making a statement that she's going to do things her way this season.